Hi guys, and welcome to Taste and Bloom. My name is Yasmi, and today I bring to you a beef sauce recipe with some rice vermicelli. I am particularly thrilled to be sharing this recipe because today, at least here in Ghana, it's Father's Day, and you can make this simple recipe for any father figure in your life and make them feel special. So let's get cooking. So I'll begin by marinating my beef, which I've cleaned and chopped, by adding some corn flour, pepper, salt, and beef seasoning. I'll also add some ginger and garlic paste, some soy sauce, and some amount of oil, and then mix everything up properly so all the ingredients are well combined. If this is your first time here, hiya! Please consider subscribing and join this amazing family. So after everything is mixed up properly, I'll cover and allow to sit in the fridge for about 30 minutes. In the meantime, I'll go ahead and cook my rice. So in my saucepan, I have some butter which I'll be melting. Then I'll go ahead and add in my vermicelli. See the way I'm pronouncing the thing? It's some Italian pasta, but if you don't have it, don't worry. You can use spaghetti, which you've broken into smaller pieces like you see. Your recipe will come out simply amazing. So keep stir frying this till you attain a golden brown color. Please don't leave it or else it will get burnt. Then you go ahead and add in your rice. Also mix everything up properly. Now I'll go ahead and add enough water. Now I'll be adding some salt and turmeric powder, and then stir everything in properly and then allow my rice to cook. While our rice cooks, we'll go ahead and start with our beef sauce. So in this bowl, I'm going to be adding some corn flour and water, and then mix everything up till it's dissolved beautifully. Meanwhile, to my returning subscribers, you guys are the best. Thank you so much for supporting me through and through. Now I'll go ahead and add some soy sauce to my corn flour mixture and stir that also in properly. Once I'm done mixing, I'll set it aside. So to our beef sauce, I'll pour some oil into a saucepan and then go ahead and add in my marinated beef and allow it to fry. So with our beef, because of the corn flour we added when marinating, you get this very tender. But if you do not have corn flour, do not worry. What you can do is to add some baking soda when marinating. It will also tenderize your beef. And I would also like to mention that with this beef sauce recipe, you can freestyle when it comes to the vegetables you want to include. So feel free and add in all your favorites or all your father figure's favorites vegetables and make this meal a memorable one. So once my beef has released all its juices into my oil, I'll go ahead and push them aside and then add in some chopped kpakposhito. So this is really optional, you can omit it, but it adds flavor to the sauce. Then I went ahead and added in my chopped vegetables, and then I'll make this fry a while before mixing it with my beef all together. So at this point, I'll go ahead and add in my corn flour soy sauce mixture. So like I said, if you do not have corn flour, do not worry, you can still make this recipe. But at this step, you can use normal flour, like all-purpose flour, in place of the corn flour. Also, just my 2 cents, if you'd like to add onions to this recipe, please add them at the latter part so they do not become too soft. I prefer not to add onions, so At this point, I turned off the heat and added some chopped beetroot and spring onions. And then voila, my beef sauce was done and ready to be enjoyed with my turmeric rice vermicelli. It didn't get me feeling keke. So when I checked up on my rice and fluffed it up, I knew that at this point my husband confessed how much he enjoyed this recipe. I do hope you try this for your family as well. And do give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Leave a comment down below and share my content as well, and let's keep this family growing. And a happy Father's Day to my dad, my husband, and all father figures out there. Thank you for being present, and always remember to keep blooming.